Okay, my love, I apologize for that. I was having technical difficulties and overall I couldn't refresh the video and had to make the executive decision to end the live stream and start a new one. So prayerfully we can get through these last three signs we got left. I let me get into the channel real quick, but I already pulled for Gemini. That's the sign that I'm on now. And all right, we're in. That's the sign I'm on now is Gemini. So I left the cards out. All right. Come on now. Trying to get myself situated. All right. So Gemini, you put the Emperor in the world. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Chariot. I've already gave messages, but I'm gonna try to, still channel, see what I get here. So first and foremost, we have Aries energy coming through here. I'm getting like this could be a father figure as well, Gemini, or an older masculine energy in your life, or not. Okay, but Aries energy, the world is Saturn energy, which rules Capricorn. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus here. All right, all the fixed energy. Okay, as you know, Capricorn is a cardinal sign as well as Aries here. So that message is definitely coming through for me. Cardinals are initiators, the cardinal signs. Okay, um, they take leadership in situations here. And then even we have the Chariot here, Cancer energy, bottom of the deck. I believe that's another cardinal sign. And something is being initiated. Okay, this is the message and it's coming back to me. Around Aries season, Gemini, okay, which is next. After Pisces, we move into Aries season. There could be a significant closeout of a cycle in your life. For some of you, it could be that you were carrying the burden of having some type of financial lack in your life. And this may have gotten in the way of you being able to move forward. And for some of you, even being able to relocate or to move, period. Okay. But this will be closing out around this time. For some of you, what was the other message I got, Spirit? Yeah. For some of you, there's like going to be like this establishment for yourself or structure being established for you. You could be like laying your roots in a certain, really starting something new. Okay. After the world is the Fool. Okay. Something new is going to be beginning for you. Maybe this week you're working towards implementing the plans that will come to fruition around Aries season. Okay, maybe your attention is directed towards that. Maybe you could be investing your money towards this move, towards whatever this is, where you're moving forward. Okay, and it could be a little tight for you financially at this time. You may find it being burdensome, but I think you're looking forward to, coming to the time where this is going to be coming to an end. And it's like, finally, I'm able to make my move. We have Libra energy here as well, because now I do remember there was the Justice card underneath here as well. So there is balance and order being brought into your life um, this week as well, Gemini. I have to be okay with the way things work out. So I can't, everything happens for a reason. And maybe that's a message for you as well, Gemini. Being okay with the way things work out and knowing that everything happens for a reason. Because sometimes we can plan for something to happen one way or go one way and it happens another way. But what we have to remember is that it's all divine. It's all for our highest good. Everything is working together for our highest good. Show me the Emperor. You know, I ain't about to sit up here and guess what the Emperor talking about, Holy Spirit. Who is the Emperor with it? Okay, the world. Show me the world. Oh, my. Listen here, Gemini. Listen, with the world, the Eight of Wands, the Chariots, there is some type of movement or travel here for sure this week. Also, somebody's going to be coming in with an offer towards you, Gemini. I'm looking at this Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and your energy here with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You got a lot of majors here, okay? A lot of majors for this week. So this week is about something that's like really divinely orchestrated. Okay, so you could have communication coming in from an Aries. You could have or not. Doesn't have to be Aries. Could be a fire sign because, like I said, we do have Leo here a couple times. We have Aries here. Yeah, we got a couple wand cards here. It could be a Cancer or not. You know, people could be embodying these energies. You know what I'm saying? Showing up that way in some type of way. But there could be some type of travel here, somebody traveling towards you, someone planning to travel towards you. This could be you planning to travel or relocate. For some of you, it's literally like air travel, significantly to like somewhere in another part of the world. I'm getting here. For some of you, you could be online, like in the public eye, and maybe this week you're doing something in regard to establishing yourself in some type of niche online and moving forward in that direction. With the strength card here, it could have to do with physical fitness or working out, training. Yeah, especially with the Ten of Wands. Could be like weight training I'm getting here. For some of you, you could be on a weight loss journey. Mm-hmm. That could be significant for you this week, Gemini. But what I see, the other message here is that some type of exciting new offer could be brought your way this week. Communication about this. Something that could offer you more freedom with this ten of wands and this chariot right next to each other, because that's like releasing a burden. And the chariot, it gives freedom to me, like moving forward. That's the way I'm reading it here in this reading here. Okay, you could be like really determined about balancing something out, really determined about balancing the scales, literally or figuratively, in regard to a situation. Okay, reaching your goal. You may be like swiftly moving forward in the direction of making some type of change. Okay, in that direction. Taking control of a situation, practicing some type of inner strength. Maybe someone online has influenced you to make this decision this week. This could be someone younger than you coming in with some type of communication towards you or some good news, a message like a good news, message of good news. Definitely a message of good news with this Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, or a new opportunity, a new venture. I'm getting the energy that this week, Gemini, someone who is wise, maybe your elder, may play a significant role in your life this week. Okay. All right. So that's what I see for you. Until next time, love and light. Moving on to Taurus. I can't believe the video did that and I was almost done. All right, Taurus. Let's see what you got going on for this week. What you have going on for this week. Show me Taurus, Holy Spirit. Taurus energy. So yeah, Gemini was really like a lot of channel messages for real. Something for everybody, I guess you could say. What's up with Taurus, Holy Spirit? Show me Taurus for this week. Okay. Taurus. Taurus this week. Show me Taurus. Taurus. The lovers. The lovers. All right. Gemini energy. Some of you may be a twin. You may have a twin. You may have 10 twin children. Twins may run in your family. That twin energy is coming through for sure. This could be about being at a crossroads moment in your life, Taurus. An important decision needing to be made this week. With the Nine of Wands, I don't know. I feel like you making a decision to have some type of staying power in the area of something that you're pursuing in your life, like overcoming some type of challenge. I sense here that this week there's going to be some type of challenge being brought your way where you may come to a point, a decision in your life where you say, am I going to stick with this and stick it out and overcome this? Okay. Or am I going to separate myself from whatever this is? I really sense here, if that's not you asking yourself that question, I see you overcoming a setback this week. For some of you, it could have been like a financial setback that you accrued recently. I think that's the word I want to use. Because it was coming through as accrued at first. I'm like, no, that don't sound right. Accrued some type of financial setback, and it's going to be overcome this week. There is a love message here. Yeah, it is. I just didn't speak on it yet. Show me the lovers. It may involve a Gemini or not, okay? But there is some type of strong communication here. Or is this the energy of someone who is very cerebral, is the word that's coming through. They like to communicate or have a gift to communicate, like very good with words. Show me the lovers. Show me the lovers. Show me the lovers. All right. Show me the lovers. Show me the lovers. All right. So, let me make sure that was it. Taurus. Here's that Knight of Cups again. Oh, wow. Oh, there's the Page of Pentacles twice. So, what's for sure confirmed in your reading, Taurus, is that there is some type of offer coming in for you. I have two knights on a horse. Okay, one has a pentacle in his hand, the other one has a cup in his hand. I have a King of Wands here. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may be significant or not. This could just be for you. Okay, back it up, Amira. Going back to the original message, at a crossroads, making a decision to stick with something, okay, that is meaningful to you. All right, making a decision because it's like you see the long-term view of this thing. You see the big picture with the King of Wands energy. He's a visionary. He sees the big picture. It's entrepreneurial energy here. This is someone who is career focused and mature. They're a natural born leader. Okay. Um, so you may get a with the Mercury energy here, Gemini, and the Page of Swords, you may get a new idea on how to make something work in your favor that's in alignment with this intent or desire, this purpose, this call in your life this week. All right. This is something that may have kept you up this week. All right. Or as of late, may not be been this week. This week just started. Okay. We got to work with me when I'm channeling. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. But look, this may have been something that has really captured your attention, that you've really been contemplating about, thinking about, maybe lost sleep. This is something that's been on your heart heavy and your mind heavy about how to make something work, how to overcome some type of obstacle or challenge that you may be up against here. Okay. And I have a couple different messages here for you, Taurus. So it's like you making some type of head over heart decision. I'm going to take these necessary steps. This is something new that I'm going to implement. Um, I'm going to make the investment here. Yeah. And build upon that investment. Now I see it's a love message here. I have the lovers, I have the Four of Wands. See, and that was kind of distracting me. I'm up here looking at stuff. I have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups twice, Page of Pentacles. I said two knights, excuse me. I did say two knights earlier. It's one knight and one page. Okay. The Page of Pentacles is here twice, and the Knight of Cups is here twice. For some of you, Taurus, there is someone here who is looking at they're curious about you and them being together in a connection, a love connection, building together, um, having a harmonic connection. And with the lovers here, this could be really a connection guided by God, guided by spirit. Okay. Doesn't necessarily have to be someone from the past, because honestly, I don't really see where I would say some past energy here. I will say someone has had a lot, has experienced a lot. They've been through a lot in love. Okay. And it's because it is past experience with a lot in love here. Because I really feel like this person has went through some type of internal transformation. Now I'm seeing the Hermit here, Virgo energy, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords. For this individual I'm talking about who've been through a lot, it's like they've really taken the time out. This is a resilient individual. They didn't allow the situation to just knock them out. where it's like, oh, I give up on love, freak love. You know, how people can get bitter. I don't see this person being in that bitter energy with the death and, well, if I say death and rebirth, which is more of um, the Light Seers Tarot. I'm channeling that card. uh they've been reborn. It's like they've allowed the situation to make them better, not bitter. Okay. So this person here, this is someone in your energy. Okay. I don't know if this person has shown up yet or if they are showing up, but this person is really making a decision here that's something that they have contemplated and thought about for a while. Yeah. And you know what's the crazy part too here, Taurus? You got the Eight of Swords here twice at the bottom of the deck. And the Hermit. Shut your mouth. Let me tell you something. This person, whoever this person is like for a minute, okay, they may know you. You may know each other. But for some reason, I feel like they were like stuck in their head about coming towards you because with this Queen of Pentacles here, you know, masculine, feminine doesn't matter. Okay, but this is your energy, Virgo here. Um, Not Virgo, excuse me, Taurus. Virgo is coming through heavy, okay? I'm gonna just say that because we have the Hermit here twice. This person has done some real soul searching and it has allowed them to be able to come in. Ooh, with this long-term stable offer, my love. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You might have two people. You might have two people who is interested in you. Now, with we have some action cards here. You know what I'm saying? You may be stuck in decision to where you need to make a choice here, or maybe you are in the place of making a decision this week where you have a couple different prospects here. And I'm not saying it's anything that's toxic or, you know, unhealthy that you've been. It's okay to date multiple people, you know, if that's your style, without committing to anyone, you know, just getting to know people, taking your time, having fun, nothing serious. I'm really getting that energy from you, Taurus. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm getting the energy of someone who's not thirsty, who isn't like, you know, thirsty for love, a love connection. For me, I'm getting a real healthy energy coming through here. Someone who is very level headed, you or them. This may be someone you know or not, and it could be someone where things were ended. Okay, with the death here, things had ended for you too. Yeah, Three of Swords, and you know this individual is coming back around. I mean, I do see the King of Wands looking back at this Knight of Cups. That's what I see for you this week. Some type of major decision being made, some type of communication could possibly be coming in, you know, from a air sign, fire sign, water sign, or not. You know what I'm saying? These are some of this, could be a Virgo, uh, Gemini. And then the original message, outside of love, getting real clear about something and being able to take action in a new direction. It's like doing something very innovative that's in alignment with business or entrepreneurial endeavor you may have going on for yourself, Taurus. All right. And that's where I'm going to leave it, my love. Until next time, love and light. Moving on to Aries. Immediately, I just saw 911 on the clock. But then when I look again, it was 9:01. So Aries, I'm getting a sense of urgency with you in regards to something this week. Wow, the stream is flowing so much better now. Show me Aries, Holy Spirit, for this week, February 22nd through the 28th. What's going on with Aries this week? Something like is you may be making an important decision this week, Aries. Something is urgent for you. I'm not getting anything scary, or it's not coming across like that. It's just some type of situation that is a sense of urgency, gives you like a sense of urgency. Okay. Where you feel like you have to move or take action in something, on something this week. I just heard at a moment's notice, like a moment's notice, real something coming through possibly. Show me Aries. Four of Cups. Um, Five of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords, King of Cups. That Nine of Swords been coming out lately in these last readings. So the Four of Cups. I feel like this energy of stagnation is going to be you're coming out of that this week. You may have been stagnant in regard to something. Some movement wasn't being made, Aries, especially since we opened up with 911 September 11th. And God bless all the souls that we lost during that fateful day on September 11th, since that date came up to me. Okay, and I don't know what's the odds or the chances, but maybe there's some type of connection between you and that date. I gotta make this quick because this video is starting to break up too. I just saw that it was spinning on my phone. I can't see that on the laptop. I don't see when the video freezes. Okay, that's why I gotta put my phone up. Show me this Four of Cups. What is this Four of Cups for Aries, Holy Spirit? Which was coming through as some type of stagnation. Four of Cups. There's that Virgo energy again with the Hermit. Show me something else for this. What else? Okay, you took time out for some soul searching, to get clear, to seek inward, to hear wisdom, get some wisdom. Because the Four of Cups can be that energy of like meditating, contemplating something. You could be beginning to see the blessings or possibilities in regard to something that you may have missed. And with this Hermit energy coming through, you're receiving that wisdom from a situation. Okay, show me the Four of Cups. All right, Holy Spirit. Whoa, that was heavy. Page of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was some type of delay or okay. So there was a delay. That energy is coming through, something like stagnant, not moving. Because the this Pisces energy, the hangman, could be a pause as well. Okay. Um ah, okay. Yeah. So listen, Aries, listen. You're moving forward. we're gonna make it quick because my video freezing. You're moving forward from this energy. What was the message? Moments notice or 911? Urgent, something urgent. Okay. This was a significant. I'm getting with the 911 energy. It's just like the seriousness of the situation. This week, I feel as though you are leaving behind this mindset that that's been a part of you since childhood. Okay, and I'm looking at other cards. Okay, I'm okay. I'm seeing temperance. I'm seeing the Hierophant. So that Sagittarius, Taurus energy may be significant to you. The Six of Cups. Okay, this is like some type of mentality, an indoctrination I just heard, where you learned something that had to do with a feeling of lack. It made you feel like you weren't enough. Thank you, Spirit. You felt like you weren't enough. I feel like you've undergone some type of some truth has come through to you with the Hermit and the Hangman here. You've gotten a new perspective and your eyes have been open to the blessings and the possibilities that your life has at this time. Like, I don't know what you've done to get here. Yeah, there was a lot of anxiety, fears, and worries that you had. There's this change coming in for you now. In regards to, I'm really getting finances. The Six of Pentacles here, the Five of Pentacles here. So that's giving like wealth, abundance. But Spirit says, no, this is your intrinsic value, Aries, how you viewed yourself up until this point. So it's not about the external. With the Hermit here, it's about the soul, the wisdom. You are going to, and I'm going to tell you this. Now, you catch this, take it, use it. I'm telling you. There's something inside of you, Aries, that you are going to be able to capitalize on. Okay? You have some type of gift in you. This is something of great value, but it's something that you can't see external. It's inside of you. So, I don't know if you're gonna get wind of this or like come to the knowledge of this week to where you're like, oh my gosh, I have this gift, this amazing gift, and it's something that I can offer to the world and receive, just begin to be blessed. But it's like you've been missing it. You haven't been seeing this. You didn't know it was there. It's been there all the while. Yeah. You've had to overcome and endure quite a bit in your life, Aries. And I think for some of you, it kind of stripped you down to where, I don't know, something happened. You felt like you just wasn't enough. You didn't have what it took for something. Okay. And this could have came from home life, family life, childhood, how you grew up. Okay. Some indoctrination, some type of teaching, something you learned from family members with the Four of Wands. Spirit is saying that energy of being stagnant is over. It's over, it's done with. Okay. You're getting ready to begin investing, which could be this week, in your contentment, your happiness, your wish being fulfilled. What is it you desire for your life, Aries? You're going to be able to begin to make investment in this. I told you, you're going to be awakened to something intrinsic, something that you know, something that is hidden inside of you. It's like a treasure. You have some type of treasure. Look, you oh I'm look, we about to get up out of here, but look, This message is so for real. I'm not making this up. You have you're going to be awakened to a treasure that you have internally. Okay. We have the tower. We have the high priestess. This is something that you know is something intuitive. Okay. It's been hidden. All right. It's something hidden. All right. It's been like underneath the surface moving. All right. Real quiet. You didn't know it was there, but it's something that you're going to be able to take strategic action on. It's going to set you up for self-sufficiency and abundance, because it's like the internal wealth is going to be manifested externally. You're going to be able to take action on something in that direction. How this is going to play out this week, I don't know, but this is the message you got for February 22nd through February 28th. Take it as it resonates. But this is a new beginning for you. This is a new beginning for you, Aries. Baby, when you couldn't move forward, you didn't know. You felt, I'm really getting here. It's like you felt like you just, I don't have what it takes. I don't have it all. You know, I've been stripped down in life. I've given so much of myself to different situations. Okay. And for some of y'all, just really feel like a parent or someone, family member or something, indoctrinated you with the program. Like you learned this lack mentality, or this lack, or maybe they was telling you, you ain't this, you ain't that, you ain't gonna never, some people get that from their caretakers. You ain't never gonna be this and that, you not never gonna amount to, and if you had to experience that, my heart goes out to you. But we go through stuff for a reason. That might be the key to this wealth of abundance, because, okay, and I think I gave this book recently too. The obstacle is the way. The obstacle is the way. Ooh, Aries, I'm gonna leave it there, babe. But look, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for tuning in, watching. I'm gonna try to give me some thumbnails up. I thought I can go without the thumbnails, if I ain't get to it. But apparently they really matter, because my videos without the thumbnails, I just noticed that I did last week, the views are a little bit lower than the other views. Probably about 6 views. My views is quite consistent across the board, about 20 views per video. And I'm grateful for that 20. I know it's not going to stay that way forever, as long as I keep showing up, and that's what matters, right? And I'm honing my gift, like I'm sharpening my tools, right? So that's what I have for the collective for this week. I'm sending everybody love and light. And until next time, all right, I'm out.